Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine. I am also fine. Okay, this is our last class related with the French Revolution. Today we will wind up the first unit. Before that, I asked you some questions related with previous study. Okay, we studied first in our first class French Revolution. What were the reasons of French Revolution? From 1789 to 1799, several incidents took place in France. It was you should memorize it with the dates, chronological order. Okay, I will familiarize what were these dates. On 5th May 1789, what happened in France? The French ruler Louis XVI called assembly in 5th May 1789. What happened during that time in the assembly? What was the name of assembly? Estate General. What was Estate General? I already told what you mean by Estate General. What do you mean by Estate General? Estate General was pre-revolutionary parliament instituted in France. So 5th May 1789, Louis XVI called the Estate Assembly and he told his decision. Okay. 20th June, what happened in Estate General? 20th June 1789, the third estate walked out from the assembly and they declared themselves as National Assembly. What was the aim of National Assembly? What was the aim? To draft a constitution for France. So when did they draft constitution for France? In 1791, the National Assembly drafted constitution for France. Okay, before that, 14th July 1789, what happened in France? The revolutionaries demolished the fortress Bastille because of several reasons. We already told you what were the immediate reasons. Okay, 1791, after framing constitution, France became constitutional monarchy. Okay, what was constitutional monarchy? Before drafting constitution, what was the situation that existed in France? France was ruled by French monarch from Bourbon family. Okay, you already know what was the special features of the Bourbon family. That the king was under the constitution in 1791. Then France became constitutional monarchy. Okay, you should remember what were the important incidents took place between 1789 to 1799. Okay, first I told what were the reasons. Then the National Assembly. What is National Assembly? Estate General then renamed as National Assembly. National Assembly drafted constitution for France in 1791. Okay, then I told you then 1, 2, 3 incidents took place between 1789 to 1799. What were the incidents? First, the National Assembly constituted. Then National Assembly drafted constitution. Then France became a constitutional monarchy. Then what happened in France? Before drafted constitution, there could an incident. Tennis court oath. I already told you what you mean by tennis court oath. What do you mean by tennis court oath? And the dissatisfied people from third estate walked up from the assembly in 20th June and they created a national assembly and framed a constitution in the ground of Versailles. That ground instituted a tennis court. So this declaration was known as tennis court oath. Then 1793, what happened in France? I already told you, reign of terror, the administration of Robespierre. The period between 1793 to 1794 was known as the reign of terror. What happened during that period is the dissatisfied third estate people, this property sections of people didn't get the political participation in 1791 in new constitution. So the dissatisfied third estate people formed a club that was known as Jacobin Club. The leader of Jacobin Club was Robespierre. We already told you what were the characteristic features of Jacobin Club. Okay, the leader Robespierre captured power from king and he killed king and queen with the guillotine. Then his rule was very terror, and the severe policies didn't accept even his followers. Against the people reacted against his policies. He guillotined them. Okay, so his period was known as Reign of Terror. After Reign of Terror, the period of Reign of Terror was 1793 to 1794. After 1794, from Robespierre, the directive seized power from Robespierre. How did they capture power from Robespierre? So already the people were against the Robespierre. During the situation considered, the considered situation or the favorable situation helped the wealthier class. Who was the wealthier class existed in France? They were known as middle class people. Middle class people. Middle class people caused the changes in France. These middle class people captured power from Robespierre and made another form of government. What the name of the form of government was known as directories or rule of directories. The rule of directories, after captured power from Robespierre, they drafted a new constitution. First constitution when it from 1791. 1794, another constitution for drafted by this wealthier middle class people. They were aristocrats, elite people lived in France. They were wealthier from conducting trade in foreign trades, etc. Okay, this directories captured power from Robespierre in 1794. What happened during the time in France? This wealthier class framed a new constitution. After that, what happened? They made a directory consist of 5 members. For what purpose? They appointed 5 members and created 2 legislative councils. This legislative council appointed 5 directors. For what purpose? They appointed 5 directors or 5 members in the role of directors. Yes. Before the monarchs existed during the Bourbon kingdom, the Reign of Terror. Till the Reign of Terror, we can see one man ruling in France. What happened during these times? They became autocrats. They became autocrats during this time. So the council decided to appoint 5 directors. The rule became, for what? Ruling became transparent. Okay, but the directories and the legislative councils clashes with each day. For what? The decision making, they often clashes with the legislative council. During that situation, France faced for political instability. What will happen? When political instability exists in a country, what will happen? Yes, decision making will lag. Then policies, all policies become failure. Okay, during this time, there is the Indian paved the way for the rising of military dictator Napoleon. Okay, in 1799. Napoleon captured power from directories. Okay, I hope that you could understood these incidents earlier. I explained you once more. After 1794, directories were ruled in France. Then 1799, Napoleon captured power of France. Okay, we will discuss the reforms of Napoleon after 1799. Okay, before capture the power by Napoleon, territories. Okay, before the rule of territories, France became republic during the period of Robespierre. You already taught. Okay, you already learned that session. Okay, when we explain these reforms or the period of Napoleon, you should remember what I taught earlier. Okay, then you should compare these policies with the Napoleon's policies. Okay. Early time from monarchy to constitutional monarchy, power transferred from monarch to constitutional monarchy. Then power transferred to constitutional monarchy to Robespierre government, reign of terror. Okay, the idea of constitution and the idea of noble ideas like liberty, equality, fraternity, etc. were originated during the time of the revolution took place. Okay, then France became a republic during the time of Robespierre. Now we can see the monarch was reintroduced during the time of Napoleon. Okay, even though monarchy, he introduced several welfare measures in France. Okay, as a liberator, initial stage, he came in France as a liberator. Liberator means to free the persons of, to free the people from the hands of aristocrats or autocrats. Then he became an emperor or he became a monarch in France. That means he reintroduced the monarchy in France. Okay, I already told you as a liberator he became a monarch in France and he introduced several welfare measures. First one, he abolished the privileges in France on the basis of birth. What do you mean by that privileges? Privileges on the basis of birth. You already learned the French society was divided into 3 estates. The first estate consists of clergy, the second estate consists of nobility, and the common people were included in third estate. Okay, privileges means first and second estate entered all privileges and they were exempted from taxes. That privileges abolished by Napoleon. Okay, first reform introduced by Napoleon was he abolished the privileges existed in France on the basis of birth. Then he introduced the uniform laws. What do you mean by uniform laws? In France, there existed a type of law provided for the benefits of. They used these laws in different way for first estate, second estate, and the law different from first both the 2 estates to third estates. Okay, so the situation or the third estate faced so many problems. So he introduced uniform laws. Then third reform was he introduced weights and measures with the decimal system. He introduced the decimal system first. Okay, that means different types of weights and measures existed in different parts of France. So it created so many difficulties for people under the toddlers, persons, etc. Okay, so he introduced uniform weights and measures. Third one, fourth one, law introduced the protection of private property. What do you mean private property? Property of their the third estate people consist of third estate had no right to property. So he introduced a law and he distributed land to persons and other people consist of third estate. So another important reform he introduced law to protect private property and confiscated the land from lords and he distributed this land to peasants and other taxpayer people in France. Okay, we can say from this reform we can say he introduced several welfare measures. Welfare as a monarch he introduced welfare measures also. Then besides this reform, he introduced a sinking fund for France. What do you mean by sinking fund? To
പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ സാർ നേരാണോ ഓണോ
Okay, I already told you what were the reforms introduced by Napoleon. Okay, after 1798 he captured power. He 1804 he declared themselves as a he declared himself as an emperor of France. Okay, then I already told you what were the reforms. He codified his reforms and in 1809 the reforms were known as Napoleonic Code. It was codified by a separate branch and it was known as Napoleonic Code. When did he codified his reforms? 1805. What was the importance of 1804? He declared himself as Emperor of France. Okay, these days are important. In 8th standard, you already learned that days are important for study history. History is a study of days, so these days are important. Then, after he introduced several reforms, France became a nation state. Then he tried to spread these ideas to other European countries. He captured the other European countries one by one, and at last, in 1815, he was defeated by the Battle of Waterloo in 1850. addressed to the Queen of France. Who was the Queen of France during that time, 18th century? Mary Antoinette, wife of Louis XVI. What happened? Again they were dissatisfied. Okay, then after drafting Constitution 1791, they didn't get any right. So it was again addressed to the National Assembly. The revolutionary women or the leaders of women addressed their problem or they addressed the book to National Assembly. What do you mean by National Assembly? The present Parliament of France. But they again dissatisfied, and then the problems introduced in 1793. 1793, who ruled France? Robespierre. The period of reign of terror. They also introduced this book to Robespierre government. But Robespierre government, what did Robespierre government? The Robespierre charged on treason and executed on videos. Like a king and queen, and she was also guillotined. After there was no revolution till 1794. 1794, during the time of rule of directors, they also revolt against the government and strike against the Elizabeth. Okay. Then finally, 1946, they got the right to vote. Just after India, just before India got independent. Okay. After the long struggle, they got the right to vote in 1946 only. Just before India got independence. That is it. Okay. From 1791. From 1791, they struggled against the inequality prevalent in France. And since before 71, before 18th century, they also suffered these problems. But their role was very active in French Revolution. When the men went to revolution, the women earned their livelihood. So many problems they suffered. They were active in French Revolution. Finally, only in 1946, they got the right to vote. They got the political participation in France. Okay. Let's find the first chapter. We already learned what were the reasons for French Revolution. There were so many reasons such as political, social, economic, philosophical, and immediate reasons. What was known as Estates General. Estates General was the pre-revolutionary parliament existed in France. This Estates General after known as a National Assembly. National Assembly drafted a constitution for France. After drafting constitution, France became a constitutional monarchy. From constitutional monarchy, Robespierre government captured the power from monarch. Then after the fall of Jacobin government or the fall of Robespierre, the rule of directors or a group of wealthy people that was known as middle class people or aristocrats captured or seized the power from Robespierre, then ruled directly. After the fall of or the inefficiency of directory ruler, during the time it is over the condition for Napoleon captured power of France. Napoleon introduced several welfare measures. He captured power in 1799 and in 1804 he codified his own laws and known as Napoleonic Order. 1804 he declared himself as Emperor of France. 1805 the code was known as Napoleonic Order. Then after 1815 he was defeated by the Battle of Waterloo. After his period, France reintroduced the monarchy. Then role of women was important in French Revolution. Olympique was a prominent woman days, 5th from 5th May 1789 to 1815 days are very important. 5th May 1789, what happened in France? 1789, 5th May, Louis XVI called a state general. For what purpose? To inform the increment of tax in the estate general. Then what happened? The dissatisfied people walked out from the assembly. When did they walk out? 20th June. And what happened? They declared themselves National Assembly. For what purpose National Assembly? For drafting a constitution for France. What was the aim of constitution? To limit the power of monarchs, Bourbon monarchs. Okay, after that, the constitutional monarchy, the power, the dissatisfied people created a club that was known as Jacobin Club under the leadership of Maximilien Robespierre. Robespierre captured power from Louis XVI and elected Louis XVI and his wife. The period of Robespierre was 1793-94. After 1 year, the rule of directors, a group of wealthy middle class captured or seized the power from Robespierre. Then they ruled. The characteristics of directories were they introduced a new constitution. Then on the basis of constitution, they formed two legislative council. On the address of legislative council, they made up of 5 executives. These 5 executives made a director. Okay, during that time, the members often clash with the legislative council. There existed political instability. It paved the way for the rise of a military dictator, Napoleon. As a liberator, he came in France. He soon became a monarch in France. During that time, he reintroduced the monarchy. But even though he was a monarch, he introduced several reforms. We already learned what were the reforms introduced by Napoleon. What were the reforms? He codified laws in France and uniform civil law introduced. He introduced the uniform rates and measures with the decimal system. He introduced the decimal system. You should memorize that particular point. Then he abolished the privileges existed in France on the birth. Then he introduced a sinking fund for helping farmers and other traders during the time they faced debt. Okay. Then, these were the important reforms introduced by Napoleon. Then, our chapter is complete. You should read your textbook and underline the important points and years, incidents. Okay. Then we will conduct a test paper. We will inform when conduct test